Zen. Tonight's Dharma talk is given by Myeong Jin and San.
Buddha bows to Buddha. That's what my old teacher, Taesan Halaw, would say from time to time. Buddha bows to Buddha. What does this mean? Simple declarative sentence. 4 words with a period at the end of it. No ands, no buts, no semicolons, no em dashes, no parentheses, just Buddha bows to Buddha. First time I heard it, I was a little curious as to where he was headed with this. He wasn't headed anywhere. It was, as I said, a simple declarative sentence. You are Buddha. You are already enlightened. There's no false humility. There's no, oh, come on, I'm not a Buddha. None of that. You are Buddha. You are the one mind. You're interpenetrating without hindrance all noumena, all phenomena. You're seeing the emptiness in all of the noumena and phenomena. You're already there. You don't have to move an inch. Buddha bows to Buddha. So, quick show of hands. How many of you believe that you are Buddha? Two out of 3. Unless the iguana's putting its paw up, in which case I don't know. But, well, it's true. Simple declarative sentence. You are Buddha. If a dog and a cicada can have Buddha nature, why would you not have it, have in air quotes? We hear these stories about awakening experiences. It's all kinds of awakening experiences. We hear about everything from sitting under a tree to a piece of rock hitting a piece of bamboo to somebody giving you the, twist of the nose. I don't know what it is, but I have the feeling that 1,000 years ago or so, that it was a lot more straightforward. Maybe it was because a lot of these people were, living in monasteries and, were exposed to the Dharma constantly and didn't have the distractions of, the socioeconomic systems that the rest of us are exposed to all the time. But It's really, really simple. A simple declarative sentence. You are Buddha. Suzuki Roshi is known for saying, You're all perfect the way you are, and you need a little work. Fine, there's a comma in there and a few too many words. But I get his point. If you want to be a baseball player, what do? You practice throwing, you practice hitting, you practice running. You do baseball stuff. If you want to be a musician, you play scales on whatever instrument it is you're playing, you learn songs. You do musician stuff. If you want to be a musician, hitting line drives is probably not going to help. If you want to be a baseball player, the Phrygian scale just ain't going to do it for you. So where am I headed with this, you might say? Where the hell is he headed with this? Well, basically, if you are a Buddha, which you are, and you want to realize your Buddhahood, put it into practice, shall we say, given the baseball and musician analogies, what do you think you should be doing in order to realize your job description, your job title as Buddha? What is it you would do? Well, you would, for the bottom line, you would do Buddha stuff, right? I think that should be fairly obvious. If you want to show your Buddhahood, if you want to realize your Buddhahood, if you want to fully be a Buddha as an active stance rather than a conceptual or theoretical stance, what do? You go and do Buddha stuff. And I think we know what that is, or if we don't know exactly what it is, we can probably figure out what it isn't. And if nothing else, Buddhism is famous for saying, it's not that, and it's not that, and it's not that. The Buddha didn't really say a whole lot of what things were sometimes, but he would tell you, no, it's not that, or that. There are a number of behaviors that we participate in that are less than Buddha-y. Doesn't mean we're not Buddha. Just means we're not doing Buddha things and acting as a Buddha would. This is the verb form as opposed to the noun form. We're talking about Buddha as action, not just as noun. So what do we do? Zen Master Seung Sahn would always say, try for 10,000 years. Become enlightened and save all beings. I would like to paraphrase that a wee bit and say, try for 10,000 years. Be the enlightened being you already are and save all beings. Live up to your job description. You're a Buddha. Do Buddha stuff. Save all sentient beings. Buddha bows to Buddha.